Do you know the origin of Slenderman? Well, if you don't, too bad. That's not what this video is about. Hi, I'm V, and today I'll be loading your curious craniums with the top 5 best updates to Slender: The Arrival, the 10th anniversary release. Number 5. New Chapters. There's a new chapter in this game titled Nightmare, which follows Charlie Matheson's father, who gradually descends deeper and deeper into madness as the story progresses. So far, we have received 11 thrill-packed chapters that have filled our stomachs with suspense and our throats with squeamish squeaks. Okay, well, at least my stomach was filled with suspense, and maybe I'm just really squeamish, but it's so terrifying to me. The launch trailer introduces a variety of different locations. There's what looks like an abandoned hospital room with small writing that says "out" very clearly, along with some other words that I wasn't quite able to make out. There are images of a forest on fire with red skies and ashed ground. This entire chapter seems to be filled with overwhelming structures that each contain their own individually unexpected complex challenges, like navigating through a narrow hallway or what seems to be a vent. There are also vein-like, tree-like things growing out of the walls in one of the short clips in the trailer. In this trailer, you can also see a lot of papers thrown around and small scribblings hidden about, which could be puzzles, hints, warnings, omens, really anything at all. This new chapter looks so extremely action-packed and exciting. It seems as though it's trying to keep the charm and the effective sections of past chapters while still giving players something new to work with. They're improving on their ideas, taking risks, and being innovative to keep players' attention locked in and to keep their faith in the game strong. This new chapter really does seem like it will give players an amazing experience, which will only be amplified by the next points on this list. Number 4. Multiplayer. This feature is expected to be released in 2024 as a part of their long-term release and expansion plan, along with more chapters and some more equally exciting and amazing features that I will delve into in just a quick minute. But back to the point. Multiplayer. This means that players will be able to collaborate in a previously single-player game. The exact logistics of the multiplayer mode have not been exactly clarified. It's unclear whether the mode will allow for local and online or just for one or the other. It's also not clear exactly how the split screen function would work if there were local multiplayer modes. I mean, there are a lot of puzzles and the game is already difficult without having to split a first-person view with someone else. I mean, the players will be working together, so screen watching would not be a punishable offense, which is very nice for anyone who has siblings. Overall, this edition is amazing. I mean, playing a game alone has never been as fun as playing the game with other people. Specifically, people that you like, because yeah, with some people online, it's much worse than just playing alone. This mode will be a cooperative multiplayer style, where players can team up with friends, search for clues, run, hide, maybe fight, and hopefully, if you're lucky, get out alive together. This edition will allow team-ups, investigate the mythos of the Slender world. It also allows some really scary moments. As the anxiety and suspense ramps up, it gives ample opportunity for some jump-inducing practical jokes. I mean, I always hated playing Black Ops Zombies when I was younger. That voice still gives me nightmares, and my brother wasn't much help in making me less afraid. I can only imagine the scares that people will be thrilled to give their friends in this mode. Number 3. Cross-platform mod kit. Have you ever wanted to scream at the ending of a video game or thought that you could create a better story? That's a personal opinion, but anyway, away from weird energy drink zombies, we're talking about Slender Arrival today. Partnered with CurseForge and Overhaul, the creative and tech team behind Slender has created and plans to implement an incredible, absolutely game-changing addition to the game. This edition is called Slender: The Arrival Creators Mod Kit, which is scheduled to be released alongside the other updates in 2024. This edition will allow players to create their own scenarios and then distribute them among every platform: PC, PlayStation, Xbox. They can create single-player experiences or utilize the brand new multiplayer capabilities and create multiplayer experiences. The editorship will be extremely similar to the one that was used to develop the 10th anniversary update that we will be getting very, very soon, or actually yesterday now. This editor will provide access to the same tools, AI resources, environmental art, sound effects, and every other possible thing that is used by the sound designers of the game. You will be able to share your creations globally. I'm assuming that there will likely be a public versus private option and an explore page to play new worlds built by any person. The possibilities with this edition are literally endless. For me, this edition kind of reminds me of those free Xbox games you used to get that would allow you to like build your own world from scratch. No, I'm not talking about Ark or Minecraft. They were like these really crappy games with super frustrating controls where everything would like bubble and stuff. Okay, I don't know how to explain it. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, please help. But I am holding out a lot of hope for this building program. I'm hoping it really is user-friendly and very beginner-friendly, which, from what I've heard about the program so far, it seems pretty inclusive. Number 2, visual overhaul and language. All of the graphics in this game have been re-rendered in a new and stunning set of design details. The light dispersion and shadows in the new rendering add so much depth and realism into the world, allowing you to submerge yourself even further within the story. The world now even includes dust particles, which only further the sense of dread and suspense throughout the story. It also seems like we will be getting more perspectives on objects, so we can really take in every little part of the world we're playing in. They also have improved warping effects that likely connect to our playable character going insane throughout the chapter. They did an amazing job of keeping the game's original graphic feel, which is a little bit rough and semi-realistic, while still managing to improve the game in a familiar yet drastic way. It's pretty cool and very impressive. They have also improved the language accessibility and diversity. They redesigned readable objects, carrying objects with swords, and added subtitles so that the game can be thoroughly enjoyed in multiple languages. They've stated that English. Already, the music and sound design that was playing into my headphones was enough to make my heart race, and I was just watching the trailer. Number 1, swapping between versions. One of the most difficult parts of updating games is the concern of losing well-loved features. I mean, think of Minecraft, because that's on my mind now. And when you're alone in caves, it does count as a horde, so I can talk about it. Minecraft changed and reversed a lot of features that were deeply loved by its players. There's a great sense of nostalgia for the old versions of Minecraft, but no one can play them. Well, in the new Slender, the Arrival update, you don't have to worry about missing old versions or feeling nostalgia or frustration for changes at all. With the new update, they've ensured that you will be able to swap back and forth between current and previous versions of the game, which seems like something that every single game company should already be doing. You will be able to enjoy the original graphics or experience the world in a whole new realm of detail and rendering. All you have to do to switch back and forth is go to Steam and follow these 3-ish steps. 1. Locate Slender the Arrival. 2. Click on the gear and then click on the properties in the drop-down menu. 3. Click the tab that says Betas and then select one of 2 options from the drop-down menu that appears on the right-hand side. Then select either version 2013 or version 2015. These are different versions of the game, and they have both been made available to switch back and forth to after Steam downloads and installs all necessary files. And then, to change the game version again, just click None in the drop-down section. Well, that brings us to the end of today's list. What's your favorite horror game? Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 counts? I choose that. No, it's my video. I get to say what counts. It counts. It was my absolute favorite game when I was younger. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and of course, I hope you learned something. Keep it curious. Bye! Of the game, which seems like something that every single game company should be doing. Oh wait, slow. Which seems like something that every single— That's me with Sunset Overdrive. Great game, hate the ending. That's a personal opinion, but anyway, from weird— Wait, that's a personal— Oh yeah, okay. That's a personal opinion, but anyway, away. Do you know the origin of Slenderman? Well, if you don't, too bad. That's not what this video is about. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and of course, I hope you learned something. Keep it curious. Bye!